the trippers, the grasshoppers, the hipwings, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
Pull up on the beat, room shake. 901 Shelby Drive, look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. On the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Cap up on the slide, cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fuck up, I'ma beat down, man. Full flow down, man. That's his pocket pop, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. This fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I can let you check the tag. Now I'm rocking name brand. I'm only testing at the bags. Now I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the 700, 3i5s. Look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Cap up go to slide, cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I didn't. Come through, you and you, I'ma get the money, Trizzy get the money. Drake and I'ma shoot. My weapon be an instrument, I blow you like a fruit. To the place so we feelin'. Pull up all day with the canine shivering. Drop a nigga like a littering. We at the door like we the delivery. He not a plug, he middleman. That nigga brown like cinnamon. I got my round like Sugar Ray Robinson. Sausage, tell how you gas my armor. Spray em, just like full breeze. I'm a long way from sitting in the nosebleed. Now a nigga on the road talking to the athlete. I don't so close to the guy that I can steal the stash shit. 901
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. Dependence, independence, violence, reassurance, rematch, rehab, retake, reclap, recap. 1, 2, 1, 2. Svarim to the left. Kolsikov, 3-pointer. Gets shifted. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Alright, finally we can move on to the game, and we have making a sound check because for some reasons the viewers couldn't hear me. And finally we move on the battle. Urmat Isamedinov to Almas Abuldaev along off the bank. No, cranes didn't work. And let me keep on recalling the players. Number 6, Mbegu Haji Rashid. How to say? The most impossible layups performed in the game for him. Yeah, that's why he's known for his slam dunks. A tall player provides a lot of job in the guard zone and at the center positions. He picks up, how to say, one of the probably highest rebounds. Even the ball reaching the ceiling, he still takes those balls and don't leave the opponents unpunished. The other players, Martin Valera, haven't played for a while. I cannot really say he is a known player, but for Nitro, he sometimes makes nice achievements, such as bringing important 3 points in the game, taking good, how to say, reassessments, and good block shot by Haji Rashid Mbegu. Shekekov Kairat, a fast point guard of the team, scoring lots of points, up to 20 per game, and that's a definitely good result. Double-double, I think, is made by one of them for sure, and Svarin Dmitry, attempt on 3-pointer. Another one to be recalled. Tariel, he is absent for now, as I see, and he's not on the court playing. Kraus Alexander, for some reason, he's not playing in the first pick. I think he is waiting his own time until he can continue on the game. We are looking forward to see him anyways, for sure. Luma takes the ball against the defender to Urmat Isamedinov. Svarin Dmitry to recall. Nice one, pass back to Urmat Isamedinov to the 3-point line. He was looking for it throughout the attack itself. A long way pass above, given by Haji Rashid Mbegu to Shekekov Kairat. Kairat Shekekov scores. Yeah, and scores, how to say, pretty surely aiming at the basket. Alumai, we're going to see another layup, probably performed by him. The ball went too high, and nice behind the back by him. Yeah, beautiful moment here. Aluma gave behind back to Svarin Dmitry. However, the attack was failed, and they were not able to continue the game anyways. Pushkanov, Simeon plays in the beginning, in the starter pack, I can say. Whoa, nice one. A good rebound by Urmat Isamedinov. Still turnover. Mbegu picks up a nice ball, rushes along to the left, and attempts on another layup in the game. He misses it. Oh, unfortunately. Would like to give you, how to say, most of the players of Team Asian Tigers, how to say, had experience in different countries playing basketball, and yeah, I think this should help them somehow. So Paralelo Zamat on the bench with Jamangulov Azamat, also a captain of the team for now, I can say. Mumara Fakal is not playing today, absent probably, but still on the bench. However, I guess he is coaching the team. Nitro Kraus Alexander on the bench, getting prepared for his point to enter the game and maybe try something on similar part. So we gotta keep on playing and see what is going to happen. Substitution. Final Alexander Krause enters the game. Valera Martin will take a break, relax, and return when it's possible to do so. Matas Imedinov starts his own attack. Above, pass above to Almas Abuldaev, who was in the key zone. Gives a fast off the bank, and they scored 2 points. Good one. Well, Erlan Asılbekov is not here today as well. We see some of the new players who used to play for Team Nitro in the beginning of the, last week. Not presented on the court today either. Urmata Samedina, fast break. Yilmaz Abduldayev, good one. A really nice one happening here on the court. Looking forward to see the same thing. Yeah, Shekekov Karat, good. A fast layup himself. Runs over 3 defenders. No one decided to block shot him. They score. And those are only last 3 minutes of the game. The score is 11-10. And I think this is not enough for Asian Tigers maybe to achieve sort of lead large margin in the game. 20 points for 7 minutes is not a good result for both teams, I think. Because total of 20 points scored by both teams, it's not a good thing. Shishkanov Simeon scores from a 3-point line under a 45 degrees angle. Good, and Alexander Krause, a 3-pointer. Sometimes I can say he's a point forward, sometimes he's a point guard. And overall he's a small forward of the team. Performs brilliant 3-pointers in the game, and this is what Team Nitro is looking for. A comeback by Alexander Krause. Alright, Bego on the post up. Whoa, 4 defenders. He could give right inside the key. There was Shishkanov Simeon, and he tried to give a screen. Again, Svarin Dmitry. Layup himself, block shot it. Possession sends 7 seconds off the court. Substitution, Saparalil Azamat instead of Almaz Abduldayev. He takes a little break. And Saparalil Azamat, it's his probably second time performing in the tournament. Last time it was against Team Energy. And I don't know what has changed from that meeting. Something has to be changed, and he proves that there is a little bit of development in his skills, making first layup in assist of Aluma. Goes Alexander to the left. Bego. Toss. Travel. The ball is not accounted, just a usual travel for him. Bumping into defender and then making several steps with the ball in hands. So that's why he gets his travel from the free throw line. Aluma gets to keep on trying. Shekekov Kairat. Okay. Barely holding the ball. Spinning over the basket against Saparil Azamat. Both give failed and successful attempt on giving a layup. Nice chest pass. Tostikov Roman started losing the balls very frequently in the game, and he doesn't catch, I think, good ones performed by Aluma. Most of the times he gives chest passes that are hard to block due to the speed of the ball. Whoa, Bego, nice between the legs, crisscross, and then there is a 3-pointer made by him. Last 40 seconds. Swadin Aluma. Aluma seeking for the layup, no. Gives the chest pass to Saparalil Azamat. He barely catches it, and again, and there is nothing wrong about the passes. Something is wrong with Roman Tostikov and Saparalil Azamat, who were not able to catch the pass. Urmata Samedinov, 25 seconds until the end of the quarter, but the ball possession is only 15 seconds. Nice block by Bego. Those blocks remind me of Andrei Kirilenko playing for Utah Jazz in I think seasons of 1996, 1997. So I think his height even the same. 2 centimeters was the height of Andrei Kirilenko, also known as AK-47, and Bego is just taking number 6, performing same block shots. Looks like he is copying him, and actually once we get to know to the defense itself, we can clearly understand what is happening on the court. Ball is off the court, 12 seconds left only, and battle is close to its end. Referee hands the ball to Matanisiv from the sideline. Aluma was seeking for a 3-pointer to finish the battle with 3 points ahead, and what is it? 4 seconds. That's only 4 seconds now. Alright. Nitro. Oh, what an ending of battle. 3 points on it. Looks like score is gonna stay equal, and nice. Aluma make a very effective ball by the end of the seconds, making points very equal. 2 minutes break.
Кто-то скажет, кем мне нужно быть. Я сделаю лучше. Я знаю свой предел. Выше, выше, еще выше. Не ставьте мне рамки. Я с ними не соглашусь. Почему? Все дело в моей энергии.
Нитро, пробуди свою энергию.
There you go. He makes his first layup in the game. He's got to try another beautiful one in a row. Svarin Dmitry holding the ball, gives right in the key to Almas Abduldayev. Okay, performs a three-pointer himself unsuccessfully. Doesn't score any of the points, but doesn't want to give up. Valera Martin post up, passing back number 10 of Team Nitro. Okay, a long way above to the weak side to Shekekov Karat. Pass back again to Haji Rashid Mbegu. Scores three-pointer from the weak side. Good result made by him, I think, in this regard. I think he boosted up his shooting skills and he wants to gain a triple-double. Looks like he will gain. Previously, he would score lots of points from a key zone and then up to 30 points in total. So over 20 rebounds per game, and I think his assists, not much assist, 4.6 average per game. So that's not a lot for a triple-double. He needs at least over 10 assists per game. So then I think he can deserve his MVP third time already. Pass back to Aluma. Aluma with a slight jump from a three-pointer scores. A quick easy one, no assist has been established in there. Mbegu, spin over. A good spin over, I think, made by him. Something was lacking in that attack. Tolstikov Roman to Aluma. Aluma looking for the layup himself. Woo! Kneeling up before shooting. Not this time. Mbegu! Whoa! Two layups until the missed off the way. Urmat Isimedinov, good save. Bounce ball, Valera Martin ricochets off his leg, and this is the end of the attack. Of the sideline. The sideline above to Roman Tolstikov. In the key zone, Almas Abduldayev. Receiving assist. Didn't score, unfortunately. Valera Martin. Let's see, what is his... He stays behind Bego. They look pretty confident about his shots and the layups. 23 to 23, the nostril to nostril battle, face to face, and very close. Margin is not growing anyways. I think very similar teams in terms of skills. Svarin, good attempt on three. Pass above by Mbegu. Number 10 of Team Nitro wasn't able to catch it, so attempt is not considered this time. Whoa. Nice 3 points. Before center players come in, he scored. Number 10 of Team Nitro scores 3 points. All the way far from distance. Didn't have any problems, and asking everybody to come a little earlier. I think definitely disappointed that team is running pretty slowly. Aluma. To Roman Tolstikov. Rebound. Pass behind the back to Svarin. Turnover. Number 10. Vishakekov Karat against Urmatas Samedinov. Valera Martin performs the layup himself, gaining his personal foul from a free throw line, and Urmatas Samedinov his second foul, and this is in the second quarter. It's first team foul by Asian Tigers. Gotta keep on watching. Valera Martin. Good point above. Gotta take a little more concentration, and then there is Almas Abdullayev and Svarin Dmitry. Now the rebound. Almas Abdullayev is ahead. Has not taken a good position, covered by Valera Martin. Urmatas Samedinov is thinking before giving several bounces. Aluma. Whoa, the ball was so far from the basket. With a slight jump only, he managed to score. Bumps into Hadjirashid Mbegu. Yeah, he falls down, not a foul encountered. Svarin Dmitry. Layup alone. Again, Valera Martin bumps into him. Another free throw line fall occurred, and I think referees are just sticked and focused on those fouls anyways. Just the first stages only. Second half doesn't look so promising. The points in order to exceed for them, 31 points for team Nitro against 24 for Asian Tiger. Not the best result, I can say, for now. Substitution, Azamat Jumangulov instead of Urmatas Samedinov. He has to take a little break before entering the game the second time. Maybe concentration focus is not enough now. Crossover, Diego. His shots always look pretty beautiful while he's performing. If only he scored every single one of them, the game maybe would be meaningless for Team Asian Tigers. Svarin looking for a place for attack. Azamat Jumangulov constantly tries attacks, captain of the Team Asian Tigers. The official captain now keeps on giving those shots. Shekekov Karat to the left. Number 10 prepared for the three-pointer shot. Mbego, rebound. Pushes away. Svarin Dmitry. Ball is counted and one received. The air ball in that positions are quite harsh. I think overall defense of Team Asian Tigers not on a good level. Just a single player covers all three center players of Team Asian Tigers, and they cannot pick up the rebounds. However, Mbegu doesn't feel much of a difficulty on taking those balls. He doesn't really have to jump against him. We probably need another tall player, just like Yao Ming, and maybe who can take control of those rebounds and block shots by Hadjirashid Mbegu. What is important about that player? He runs a lot. Not only he scores, but runs a lot in defense, in both offense as well, without getting tired. And I see how ambitiously he is trying to achieve the victory, no matter what it takes. A good alley-oop, layup off the bank. Svarin Dmitry with Almas Abdullayev scored, adding at least 2 more points, brings something, and 5 points only in different. Nitro, number 10, confirmed the layup, started acting and attacking more frequently. Shekekov Kairat against 2 defenders again. Almas Abdullayev from the same position. Looks very dangerous if you allow him to do so. Like a sneaky player, a thief, he was behind everybody else in the shadow, expecting someone to pass on him. Now this time Aluma by Azamat Jumangulov. Nice between the legs. I think layup alone. Not a foul occurred this time. Aluma gotta jump back to defense faster. Referee. Ball to Azamat Jumangulov. Svarin Dmitry is at a good position. Aluma to Svarin Dmitry again. Svarin bounce ball to Tolstikov. Tolstikov Roman, good attempt. Still waiting until he starts scoring from there. Wow! he didn't get the ball. Look close, however, he didn't get his end one. And there will be only 2 free tosses from Azamat Jamangulov is running back to his defensive side of the court. And we see number 10 of Team Nitro is doing the same thing, looking for a sneaky position. I think the role of thief has to be taken by him. All right, first off, second is on the way. Danjarov hands the ball to Aluma. Without a slide toss, he scores. I mean, Hajim Bego could take it anyways. Bego, there was a fear that he could take it anyways. Wyden, Aluma step back, seeking for the 3-pointer. The ball goes too low. Who's in the game? Nice one, number 12 of Team Nitro. He's out from the bench. Oh, a good layup. A really high layup performed by Aluma. And then he scores up without any adverse consequences. Shekekov Karat aiming. Shushkanov Simeon in between the legs. Looks like he could score so easily this time. Substitution. Shushkanov Simeon. Looks like, oh no, he's not going to take the bench. Kraus Alexander returns to the court. His minutes have started in the second quarter, and his 3-pointers, this is what they are liking this time. Nitro 34 Asian Tigers. They were 29 points only, and they scored 5 points within a minute 30 seconds only, which says that Nitro is now losing their offense. Not able to score. Bego, I think, has to enter in this battle and try to perform his own shots anyways. Kraus Alexander felt the danger and decides to join the team and will try to perform his long shots, and we hope to see them. Roman Tolstikov, even 3 tosses, gets his first one deserved. Jarov. Yeah. Scores up real quick, easy. I think if we head to Kraus Alexander number 4, then that would be AK-47 in total. Nice, Bego, a good slam. Good slam above. Shekekov could steal number 10 together against Aluma. Layup alone, not a single rebound taken by them. I think he didn't even try to block them. Slide him. To Aluma back. Water. Looking for it, scores. Okay. Looks like he is also the player who's aiming at a triple-double in the game against Hajirashut and Bego. Bego. Not recovered. Covered this time. First fall on number 6 of Asian Tigers. Samuna Aluma gets to take the decision and perform the shot one more time. Bounce, above. Grants a good response subsequently in the same stage. Steal. Not a single silence made. Yeah, good one. And then defense. The ball is awarded to defense. 2 minutes 30 seconds of the first half now. Because pride and responsibility has to be the proper manner. Slide in. Gets the ball from almost on the free throw line. Lay up. A slide jump. Looks like that was easy for him. Maybe height helped him. Height in a lot of the aspects helped to the players. Kraus Alexander. I thought that he would score this 3-pointer and make their opponents afraid of his longer shots within the game. Now they're not going to pay much of attention to him unless he starts scoring Aluma. Again, another attempt on 3-pointer without a slide jump. He tries the same way, just a slide jump. It looks like that's his new technique. Usually before 3-pointer he takes a certain, high jump, and then only he performs the shot with his wrist. This time I see that his jump is a little lower than its usual. Roman Tolstikov. Drive alone. No grunting, no surpassing within the game tells us how prestigiously, and almost Abduldaev, alley-oop to Aluma. Aluma decided not to do the same thing and give a quick layup alone himself. So that's why no one is running towards the head. Mbegu. Shish, he scores, and then the only thing he scored for now is that he gets his free fall, but without end one, and 2 shots has to be performed for now. So a good relief. There you go. Free throw line. Waiting until everyone else can come inside and take it. I think on the court, almost everybody's attention usually is on the ball rather than on players. But if you look at other players while they're making their attack, Aluma with Roman Tolstikov staying ahead for now. Maybe they're afraid of an outlet that someone is searching for. The other players, 3 players of ahead in offense, interesting strategy. Is it followed? Tolstikov, a good 3 above. Receives post, layup, 2 steps, clear. Pure one was inside. Now I see all the players in offense now. No one is behind. No outlet. They're gonna fight until everything over. Kraus Alexander close to the key. He can get his 3 seconds in the key if he steps inside. 3 in the key probably. It's foul. Aluma gets his second foul on Begov. So that's why, and last 30 seconds of the first half only. Grasping in the, until the end, scratching yourself in order to score those points in the end is important. And Nitro is taking the lead in the end. 49 to 43. Almas Abduldaev. Whoa! What an assist made by him! I mean, that's a pure pass above all players on the court, and it reaches its target without any obstacles. Nice performed. I think you can only dream of those passes from your teammates. Good one overall, Diego. Tends to reach it. He falls down. And 3 seconds left only. Nitro gets their first fall in the game. Attack! Looked like he could score, but not this time.
Кто-то скажет, кем мне нужно быть. Я сделаю лучше. Я знаю свой предел. Выше, выше, еще выше. Не ставьте мне рамки. Я с ними не соглашусь. Почему? Все дело в моей энергии.
Нитро, пробуди свою энергию.
the trippers, the grasshoppers, the hipwits, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
As the following, I may no longer take a grasp. Changing to a mass double dive. Decides to take the ball outside from him and Svarin Dmitry. Is it time on 3 points? Wish something a little better in the game. Shigekov Kairat. Bounce. A jump. He misses. And I think somewhere else he might be lacking a sort of a luck in the game. Isamedinov fakes his pass. Aloma still there looking for his 3-pointer in the game. Svarin Dmitry. His chance to score. Finally he started scoring and giving good thing in the game. Providing at least challenge for some of the teams on the court. Shigekov Kairat. Aiming. Roman Tostikov above gives it to Valera Martin. Martin Valera provides it to Shishkanov Simeon. Now Bego is thinking where to go this time. Comes into another offender. Roman Tostikov. Whoa! A little left. You gotta score. Yes. Tostikov and Aloma today giving nice assists. And that's our dreaming and how to say one of the best passes received overall in the game. Kairat Shigekov pass it right on Shishkanov Simeon. Simeon Shishkanov gives all above. No, Aluma tends to grab it and okay. Just humiliating the defender, saying hey, sorry for making such crossover. And Almas Abdul dive. You gotta score from the first time. Diego now. Block shot. No block shot. I think Tostikov Ramon expected to run after behind him, but a slam dunk was pretty easy. In the cross, Teurmat Isamedinov, Svarin to him back. Good fake, step back and a back way shot. Looks like he could score this time and not well performed in the game. Begu step ahead. Wow, beautiful layup made by him. realizing that you are not giving your full potential again. There's the graphs on this part. Playing for certain universities is usually a sunset of your career, and I think almost every single kid or maybe an underage is dreaming of entering NBA draft. So, wow, 3-pointer again by Aluma. One of the deserved players, how to say, players that could break something in a vital part. He's not losing the time. In between 20 to 30 years old. Remember Kirilenko playing in the, how to say, Zenit, if I'm not mistaken, on VTB, how to say, league in Russia. Being 16 years old kid, he entered the national team of Russia, Russian Federation. So they trusted him lots of things in the game, just like a Melon together with John Stockton from Utah Jazz, Atlants in the game, how to say. They, within the entrance of Andrei Kidirenko, they decided to give up on their career, and then Melon probably wanted to take another championship into battle. Entering Lakers together with Kobe Bryant, was dreaming of winning it one more time. Sheikekov Kairat, good fast ball made by him. Urmat Zamedinov rounds back for the quick attack. That's an outlet. Balls just right in between the basket. Mbego, another step. Giant slam dunk by him. Isamedinov. Alright, fast layup response. Less than 6 minutes left in the game. 63 for Asian Tigers, 52 for Team Nitro. Asian Tigers maybe somehow made it to this far. Bigekov. Failed attempt. Good assist. Mas Abduldaev received his personal foul. Getting and I see Kubatov Amantur, usually played for Team Nitro, is absent for the game today as well. Timeout. Asian Tigers take a short timeout. Almost Abduldaev gives it a shot. That's in the first ball. Asian Tigers 10 points ahead now. One more point could make 11 points late. Not on the graphs. No certain passes. Shishkanov alone. Steps over the defender. Gets a nice quick on removal. Urmat Isamedinov to Svarin Dmitry. Calls it. He needs his block shot providence and take a huge assessment in the game. Svarin Dmitry to Tolstikov Roman. Roman Tolstikov didn't expect to happen this time. Almas Abduldaev tends to make it ill in the same sequence. Svarin Dmitry. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Svarin 3. 66. Less than 5 minutes within the second one. the third quarter, I'm sorry. And in order to end this battle, there would be 15 minutes to make any comeback, but comeback is possible in the situation where the whole team enters the zone itself. And Diego looks like he's about to give the pass, and then a layup by number 10. The court missing. I think I understood the technique of giving layups in front of the basket, real close to the zone. This is all about releasing the ball earlier, because once you release it later, then it is going to, reach its target. Then the ball usually ricochets off the basket and falls out. Fall. Roman Tolsikov gets his chance to perform another free throw from there, and so many falls made by Team Nitro, giving more chances for Asian Tigers to break the wall of the challenge and just move on within anyone else in the game. And as we have seen teams prepared energy today facing Team BC Gorilla. Gorilla will be very upset playing against them. Simply because the teams that are going to play against almost never lose except on certain opponents. Energy played one of the most brilliant games against Team Net Wizards. If you remember, game 12, game 13 of the second circle rounds, they gave us overtime, the first overtime in 2 seasons only. Screen on Abduldaev. Aluma again, his aim at the target didn't work this time. Last on Shishkanov above to Mbego. Mbego will score. 2 points accounted, and one is followed by it. 61-67. Alright, it's already 4 team fall by Asian Tigers. Number of falls exceeding, and the more falls mean that only players getting too close to each other. That gentle, very far basketball is not seen this time. Would like to actually see Team Nitro playing against shooters one more time, or Team BC Gorilla, to see how it is going to affect them. The battle itself, not a single lose for team shooters, makes everyone be afraid of them. Pushkanov gets his ball against Vadim Dmitry, gives his layup with left hand. Too hard to do so. Valera Martin off the bank didn't work as well. Bounce pass to Vadim Dmitry, and Hajirashid Begu is a bit outer. I think he can switch with Shushkanov and again come back to the rebound zone. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Begu, if he knows that he can oppose in the outside longer arc, he can run out to do so. If he sees that there is a fear and a risk of performed shot, he runs back to the center position to pick up the rebound. And when he picks up the rebounds, it's a bad thing for all their opponents. Looking after center guards is an important job, actually. Aluma substituted with first timers in 3 quarters with Abdulmas Abduldaev, Saparalilu Azamat, and Mata Samedinov comes back very hers. And not losing hope in the game is the important aspect. 61-67, yeah. Asian Tigers 6 points late on them. Team Nitro can still come back in the game. Maybe just a little left for them to make the second breath step and then try something else in the game. Bego, another bounce given by him, spins over, 3 defenders, decides to shoot off the bank. Receives usual fall without end one, and forced him fall, and then player number 5, this is Aparul Azamad, gives his first fall on Hadji Rashid Mbegu, and yeah, that's a sad thing happening on the court for now, and he gets his 1 more point in there, making it up to 7 points only. Mbegu, Yeah, scores both of them, 63 to 69. 6 points left just to reach the opponent, and maybe, if it's possible, to come back with the margin itself. Saparilo Zamat steps ahead, real far ahead of all the players. Svarin Dmitry gives his 3-pointer, and team is screaming before the ball is inside, and it is not inside anyways. Then alone, block shotted by Svarin again. Saparilo Zamat, fast drive alone. Looks like he is trying to give a layup. Shishkanov Simeon, block shot. The leg. Possession for Asian Tigers. The kick of Karat was too late to change something in the game now. Roman Tolstikov. Oh, how come he didn't score this layup? Bounce pass. Lost. But a good save by Shekekov Karat. Above to Shishkanov Simeon. 2-step. He got a score. Yeah, he had to score those points. And now, without Aluma, Asian Tigers look really, how to say, strong, without any strength in the game. And strengthless means no layups preferred. 3-pointers are the only thing for that they can count on this time. Bounce pass. Given to Almas Abduldaev. Turns around a little bit to give it to Roman Tolstikov. Roman Tolstikov leaves no stone unturned before giving a nice dust bounce of the game. Begu Haji Rashid, step ahead, screen provided. The ball is too low again. Not reaching its target. I see how sweaty is Begu. I mean, this is for the reasons that he makes a lot of rebounds and layups with drives alone. I don't know, I think if all players could do the same for Team Nitro, the situation would be totally different. 74 to 64 and 10 points break again taken by Asian Tiger. Shekekov Karat finally gives his attempt on 3-pointer. I think the ball spins different direction. This is the main problem of the shots. While throwing his 3-pointer, the ball is spinning, how to say, in 45 degrees ankle. It should spin only 90 degrees ankle anyway, so that's the issue. Good one, good behind the back, crossover to Shishkanov Simeon. Simon Shishkanov, a left-handed player, scores his layup in the game. 15 seconds, last attack before the third is gonna end. Left, Almas Abduldaev. Yeah, Almas Abduldaev. Good given. 3 seconds for Lera Martin to Shekekov Karat. They gotta shoot. End of the battle. Svarin takes Diego. Man-to-man. I see this is a man-to-man type of defense. Shigekov. Already first team fall by Asian Tigers in the last quarter only. Let's see how intensive it is getting time by time. Yeah, Deco gives it a shot. Good one made by him. Another bounce and scores both of them. Good result in the game, and I see how sweating he is. Almost Abdullah alone layup, takes the ball outside to Svarin Dmitry, returns the ball to Abdullah Almas, gives it to Azamat Jamangulov. Turnover, ball has been stolen. Shirkanov Simeon to Shigekov Karat. Karat might lose the ball to Valero Martin. Good combination. How to say? Infinity sign they have drawn in there. So that somehow confused all of the players. I think when Haji Rashid Bego raising his hands in front of the defenders, it is very, how to say, scary. Just a real nightmare against them. These defenders can create. And so those hands, there is a fear that the ball is going to be blocked shot. Demotivates players to conduct their key shots from the key zone anyways. Aloma makes his follow number. Substitution. Kraus Alexander has not returned to the game. Still is taking the bench and expecting until someone maybe would replace them. That's not going to happen, I think. Lugov, Kekov gives it to Svarin Dmitry back. Tends to take the turn alone himself, and yeah, a good one made by him. Good Shishkanov gives another count. Within 80 minutes. Oh. The pass was good. Saparlilo Azamat couldn't take it. That's definitely his fault. He's gotta take Bego, taking his own player Valero Martin. I see how hard it is for him to play against. And runs over, scores with the fall in offense. That was a charge. Running into opponent in the charge as a violation. The referee didn't say so. Good layup could be there by Aluma off the bank. Nice by Hadjirashid Bego. Fast reply made by him. 2 minutes pass so quick. Teams are still thinking what strategy could be the best. Asian Tigers 4 points ahead only. Nitro, little by little, crawled up to its opponent. Aluma gives his layup. Diego. One bounce in between the legs, crossover. Now, trying a drive. So close, defense didn't let him do so. Alright. Substitution is there, and Shigekov Kairat, I think, he slided off, lost his ball and had no intention to continue for taking it. Kraus Alexander, I know he came out to score the score block, and then was asking for sure, how to say, substitution in the game. It is not possible now. A free possession for Asian Tigers. They don't think so. Aluma, Svarin. Nice three. Good made by him. 82. Point exceeded number 80, and this is more dangerous time by time. Moving on in the game. Okay. Asking to take the pass by Diego. I think lots of layups for Diego leaves no chance for Asian Tigers maybe to return the balls. Yeah, they keep on scoring, but the problem stays anyways. They can win the game this time, but Mbego is still indestructible weapon, which is gonna be a huge problem for everybody else in the game. Mbego, drive, and one. He gives his another and one, and I think really smart move made by him. 7-1, and one shot will be given on the, how to say, on repeating. Sabarvila Zamat gets the same way for staying against Rashid Mbego. Not the best decision made by him. Svarin on Urmati Samedinov. 6 minutes 30 seconds left only. Aluma. Okay, behind the back and between the legs, and one. He gets his end one. That's called charge, fallen offense. Yeah. Timeout taken by Team Nitro. Garnish Providence. Gekov on Mbego. Whoa! How come he takes this impossible assist in the game? 6 minutes. This is the fourth quarter, guys. Keep your eyes on the screen and watch what's happening. Roman Tolstikov takes 3-point line. Gives his attempt on three-pointer anyways. Valera Martin has to give it to Mbego. A good assist, I can say, against the defenders. A layup on the hook from underneath. 2 points on the left to reach them. Asian Tigers are lost. I think they don't have a plan. They don't have a certain plan for now, and Aloma is not gonna play now. Substituted. So on. Free toss by Svarin. Possession 9 seconds. Keep on rush. Mbego. The free throw. Missed off the late, and still they need points. They need someone to score. Tripora Kraus Alexander has to come back anyways. Team is in need of him. Mati Samedinov pass on Svarin Dmitry. Dangerous. Blocked. Saparalio Lazamat. Layup. Number 10 of Team Nitro jumped up for the ball. Free possession for Team. Pass on Chikekov Ferrat. Let's see whether he tries his fast drive alone. Gives his layup, no rebound. Shishkanov Simeon runs the ball to Jarov. They're taking care of the game and looking after it. Anything can happen in the battle. Pass. Svarin. Masabuldaev, I think, had to give the pass outside. In the same. Gives his crossover. Now two defenders against him, bouncing the ball. Still hoping that somewhere else it could be. The chase. Tolstikov from behind. The ball was hit, so not the best assist given by him. Roman Tolstikov. Long drive against Valera Martin. didn't score 2 attempts. Let's count on attempts. Almost Abdul dive, gets past on 3-point line. Urmat Samedinov, 10 seconds of ball possession. Tostikov Roman finally decides to give his drive alone. Fall. Fall by Shikekov Karat. Nitro. Diego gave all his power and energy, I think, to win the game, and still they find it so hard. Asian Tigers take timeout. We can move on. The free throws by Roman Tostikov. The margin of several points still stays the same, and this only says that if in Team Nitro Begu is giving the most impact in Asian Tigers, all the players play pretty good. So Begu definitely feel much of a difficulty playing together with other teammates, and they are how to say, shorter than their opponents. It gives him certain challenges to win the battle alone. The strategy of using Sacred Weapon as Mbego could work, of course. He gives it a travel, and Hajirashut Mbego still hoping better, how to say, performance by his team. This is called a lonely warrior playing against each other. Azam Matsaparello giving his screen to Almas Abduldaev. Okay, takes it outside. Not the best fall, not the best pass. Matis Samedinov. All right, ball possession. Anyways, I mean, they're still afraid that after you cannot pick up the ball, there is going to be a zone. But that's why I think they had to catch to give maybe less half for the opponent. Valera Martin. Block shotted by Saparilo Azamat. Pass on Tostikov Roman. Okay, pass drive. Gets over the opponent. And drive alone. Didn't score on the layup. They need these points. The coach gave certain instruction that they gotta score on the layups more. Not counting on the 3-pointers. 3 minutes. Last 3 minutes of the game. Bego. To the right, alone. Slam dunk. Leaves it no shot and gains his end one anyways. I think he can receive his MVP this game. Yeah, I mean, that's a deserved one, so he's got a hope for the MVP anyways. Looks like he can get it, and some certain maybe reshuffles could be in Team Nitro. A better performance solely depends on the players. Kubatov Amantur, they need him anyways. Their second, how to say, starter pack he's playing today. That's why they feel much of a challenge, difficulty playing against together. Yeah, good one. Off the hand of Hajarashut Mbego, this is what they say. Ball is awarded to Team Asian Tigers, fighting Dmitry. Bounce pass, screen by Saparilo Azamat. Steal, one else there. Take it and take it. Uplifted. Alright. Well, and Almas Abduldaev couldn't give his layup on the way. Mbego drive, the ball is lost. He bounced it too hard off the ground. So the ball went too high for him. That's why dribbling low is an important part of the basketball. Last 2 minutes of this quarter. Tolstikov to above. I think this is where comeback is not possible. Nitro is losing their chances to win the game. This is duly connected to what is happening on the court now. Umat Samedinov to Saparilla Zamat. Okay, give it to Roman. Not this time. Svarin against Azamat Saparilo. Oh, he scored. Kuran, not a foul. There was no charge. He has fallen down himself. Umat Samedinov has to get a screen provided by Tolstikov. Roman. Another established. There's nowhere to go. Saparilo Zamat decides to give his drive alone on the layup. Mbego behind covers him, not letting him to score. Now rebound is provided. If there is a three-pointer shot, then rebound will be taken anyways by Mbego. No. Kashetsov bounce pass to Shekekov Kairat. Shekekov Kairat aiming at the basket. Scores 3. 88 to 91. 50 seconds. It's close. Now 3 points is necessary. 3 points are necessary for them. Asian Tigers are not releasing their Aluma. I think they need him anyways. 40 seconds. Roman Tolstikov. Very good fast ball. Bego. Recapture. Drive along. Okay, 2. Added 2 again. Still hard. And still dangerous for them to replay the match. It has to be 90 to 93. And the score is elbow. He is giving his elbow outside. So the elbow is quite dangerous for now to take it. 90. Last 25 seconds only. They need three-pointer. The battle is getting more intense by the end. And if now Team Nitro cannot score 3, then this is gonna be the end for them. They need to keep the ball anyways. Extend the battle, leaving less seconds for them to make huge assessments. Still hold the ball. 5 seconds of ball possession to Saparilla Zamat. Amas Abduldaev has to perform the shot. Alright. Return. 5 seconds left. Three-pointer. This is what they need. He has to score this shot. Yeah, he scores. There is overtime recalled. Wow, what a change has occurred in there for Nitro, and Shekekov Kairat scores those important 3 points to make the play, and overtime is there. What is said by... Yeah, according to what is said by Monofakal, after scoring, take the ball and don't leave it unguarded. Keep on playing. Bego, layup, also respond. Still the second breath is provided, and I think the second chance of reincarnation stays the same. And the ball is gonna be really intensive in case if any Asian Tigers cannot take and hold the ball. Svarin Dmitry, and that three-pointer Doesn't score, still stay in their possession. Give another shot. 2 added and 1. 97 and 1, and there will be 98. Over 4 falls by Nitro. So Swan Dmitry will get his ball. 1 only. Bounce shot. Didn't score. Attempts to get it well. Bego had a shoot. Let's see whether he can give his fast charge ball. Bego layup. Scores 2 in response, 97 to 97. They are not falling behind. Nitro still has chances to give certain opposition in the game. Alright. To the left. Give it to Sliding Dmitry, to Saparil Azamat. Layup to edit. But Bego can easily can give this karma back. He'll play against him. Crossover. Alone. Nice! That's a travel. That's a travel for Hajirashit and Bego. And our ball is not recounted anyways. 2 points behind. 3 minutes 30 seconds. Asian Tigers thought that there wouldn't be a scored ball, so they could have another chance to play, and overtime was not expected by Asian Tigers. To save the absence of Aloma on the court says that it is getting harder for them to provide the defense. Bego, screen provided, alone, giving his fast drive alone fall. And he can score this 2 points. Number 7, Almost Abduldaev, his first fall in overtime. And there will be another, ball played. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left only. And we have seen how Nitro was happy to see 3 points performed by Chicago Karat in the last important seconds. 1 inside. Adjustment reach, and he needs his second ball anyways. So Valera Martin gets to get ahead to fight for the rebound. Valera Martin, real fast to take it steal. Now the ball stays anyways there. Almost at the dive to Urmatis Samedinov. Pass on him. Not the best pass given, of course. 99 to 99. Less than 3 minutes. No, timeout is taken, and then they have no right to come in there. Pass from Roman Tolstikov. Don't show off, just score. Yeah, it's kind of moves. Ken lucky at this point. 101, 99 points. 2 minutes 40 seconds. Game now. Pass on him. 3-pointer outside. Goes in and out. Valera Martin. Layup response. Didn't score. Tolstikov Roman. Gives it to Matas Samedinov. Svarin Dmitry. Let's see if they're seeking for the 3-pointer in the game. Tolstikov Roman takes again a position close to the key. Almost Abduldaev runs over the key. Gets the ball, and now he didn't have to wait until Shekek Parat is going to come up. Add 2 more. 2 minutes. 10 seconds left only. And I think the fact that Asian Tigers cannot stop Hajirashit and Bego tells us a lot about their gameplay. Saparil Zamat, safe. Svarin. 2 defenders. Shishkanov steal. Bego, 2 steps. Layup response. 101 against 103. 200 points scored for both teams. This is the first time on the tournament. The second game and second overtime. Only today I was talking about overtime by team manager and team Net Wizard. And look what is happening. As a result, there is second time over on the tournament itself. Possession, 7 seconds. Providing us another time to play it, and looks like it could be The last 10 minutes. Fall. I see it's very easy to block Толстиков Roman because he plays really close to its opponents and he will give his 2 shots one more time. 1 minute 30 seconds left on only. Easy. Let's look at it. Ankle. Second one. Yeah, both inside. 2 good provided by him. Minute 30 seconds left. Reimbursement. Quite long. To the stage. Hadjirashid big over. Swatted Dmitry. Ball looks like almost lost. Only 2 points are lucky. Last minute. This is gonna be the last minute of the battle. Urmatis Samedinov has to give it to Roman Толстиков. Svarin. Still. He has dribbling. And dribble the ball. Pass Roman Sapuldayev. Not comfortable position to Толстиков Roman. Now his chance to try his 3-pointer. If only he scored. A little bit left. This attack can change everything in the game. So Shikekov Ferrat pushes away Almas Abduldayev, playing very harsh and brutal game. 51 seconds left and another 2 will be added. What are they doing? They're playing too close and giving extra points for Team Asian Tigers. Almas Abduldayev down before the shot action. A good one in the game. He lives. No, how to say. Refraction. No refraction lost. Dasun Vartun Malera. 45 seconds left. Asian Tigers still leading. 3 points can bring a second best to the team. 2. And 1 more. 30 seconds of the game. I think now, how to say, 2 scenarios are possible. If Asian Tigers don't score anything, then there is a risk that Team Nitro can make the comeback. This is what I was talking about. Mbego takes the ball, will get his layup, fall. Good one. 13 seconds left and Nitro can come back. A dangerous moment for Asian Tigers. Bego can score. The biggest, how to say, problem would start if only he scored 2 points and get his end 1. But now, if he scores 2, the only thing left is give the best defense. I think that has to be the best defense by Team Nitro. The second chance is scoring 2 above. He's got to score his second ball. And now it's not already about the best defense, it's about the best attack and the best defense overall. Begu. Second ball. Gets inside. 13 seconds. Timeout. Seconds, the battle round, and just preparing to play against Legends. This is where it could be interesting to look at them. 5 seconds, free possession. Timeout taken by Team Nitro. Game clock tells us that there are 5 seconds left. Everything can be resolved by Haji Rashid Bego's fast layup and charge. Lost the ball. Dangerous situation left. That's another overtime. And a second overtime in a row. Asian Tigers and Nitro playing again and again, still without knowing who is gonna win this time. Bego could finish the battle. It was really close within those last 5 seconds, but I think it was obvious the pass will be given to Bego. Svarin.